Hello, my name is Elizabeth. I'm with Yoga for Change. I'd like to share this video with you for menstruation, yoga for menstruation. This can be used anytime. It's best to take rest during menstruation. So if you feel like doing a gentle practice, this might be just what you need during that time. You really won't need anything much. Props, in terms of props, you can have a mat or blanket, anything you'd like to sit on, as well as maybe a pillow or two, or bolster or rolled up blanket if you have that handy. If not, no worries at all. Just making sure throughout this practice that you stay gentle and you listen to your body, never overdoing it, especially during this time of menstruation. This can be practiced at any time for a restorative practice as well. So we'll begin by coming into a comfortable position. We'll start by interlocking the fingers together and taking the thumbs to touch and the the index fingers to touch. And rest your hands gently in your lap. Relax your shoulders. And you have the option here to close your eyes if you wish, just taking a moment to center. Allowing the breath to be steady. The inhale to help you to energize gently, and the exhale to help you relax. And the exhale also helps to release any tension from the belly, from the low back. And staying with this for a few more gentle breaths, being aware of your inhale and your exhale. And maybe making a dedication for yourself right now. I honor, listen, and thank my body and mind during this time of renewal. I am happy, balanced, and connected. I am happy, balanced, and connected. From here, if your eyes were closed, gently opening your eyes, bringing your hands to your knees, doing some seated cat stretches. So as you inhale, bringing your chest forward and your shoulder blades together. As you exhale, round the spine, tucking the chin into the chest, moving back gently on your sacrum. Inhaling, coming forward, lifting gently. All movement gentle, breath gentle. Exhale, tucking the chin in toward the chest. Again, inhale, come up, lifting, shoulder blades go toward each other. Exhale, rounding, sliding back. Inhale, coming back up to center, and exhale. Beginning with some circles, bringing your body forward, to the side, back, and around. Taking a few of these, making them as large or small as feels good for you today. It can be a smaller movement or a larger movement, just doing what feels appropriate right now. Using the breath to help you around. And the next time you come to center, reversing the direction. Inhaling as you go back and exhaling as you come across and down. Enjoying the movement. Moving in a way that feels good in your body today. And the next time you come to center, very gently pressing into your knees to help you come up. Taking an inhale, as you exhale, bringing your hands down in front of you, walking forward as much as is comfortable for you. Maybe you're on your fingertips, your palms, your forearms. Maybe your head stays lifted, or you bring it down to the mat or the floor in front of you, or you can stack two fists and place your forehead on the fists. Whatever feels good. Again, just notice how you're feeling, making sure that you keep very, very calm. And then with your next inhale, slowly walking up, coming back into your comfortable seat. From here, we'll take a side bend. So placing one hand by your hip, leaning over to the side, And you can take your other arm to the shoulder, your head, or lengthen it out by your ear. Revolving the chest up slightly, breathing, feeling a lateral stretch, possibly along the side of the body. Inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale, release the arm to the other side, and we'll take the same stretch on the other side. Lifting up first, and then slowly and calmly coming over to the side. Lengthening through the fingertips, but not too much, not overdoing it right now. This is not the time for overdoing. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, release the arm. Taking an inhale. As you exhale, bringing one hand to the opposite knee and the other hand behind you. Lifting up through the crown of the head, and exhale, twisting. If you'd like, you can bring your chin around to look over your back shoulder, keeping your chin level with the ground. If you can breathe a little bit more deeply to send that breath up into the upper chest. And then slowly coming back to center, and let's twist to the other side. So the opposite hand across the body, the other hand by your tailbone. As you inhale, lengthening. As you exhale, just a small, gentle twist. Nourishing the body with your breath. And then gently coming back to center. Taking a breath in. And a breath out. From here, taking your feet out right in front of you. Knees are bent. And we'll work with that same cat stretch that we did seated, but this time bringing your hands to your knees. So as you inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, round the spine. Tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, lengthening up. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. One more, please. Inhale, lengthening up. And exhale, rounding. From here, inhale, coming back up. And exhale, bring your knees down, coming into a table position. With the table, checking that your wrists and shoulder are in a line, and that your knee and hip are in a line. So you have a tabletop. From here, we'll do that cat stretch one more time. So this is the third time we're doing it. It's just in a different position. These are so beneficial during this time to remove any back pain and pelvic pain. So as you inhale, drop the belly, look up. And as you exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin in, the forehead down toward the pelvis. Inhale, coming up. Shoulder blades move toward each other. Exhale, round. And one more. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, rounding. Inhale, coming back to center. And exhale here. Moving into from the cat to the tiger. So from here, we'll inhale and take one leg out behind you. You can take a slight arch, but not too much further back. As you exhale, round the spine, bringing the knee toward the forehead. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, rounding. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly lowering the knee down, taking a moment, checking in with your alignment, and then moving on to the second side. So inhale, lengthening the leg. Exhale, knee toward the forehead. Inhale, knowing you can rest at any time, lengthen. Exhale, rounding. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, rounding. Slowly release the knee down. Taking a moment here, taking a breath in. And a breath out. And then looking over your right shoulder to your right hip. Holding it and breathing. Perhaps you feel a stretch through the left side of the body. Maybe you don't. Inhale, come to center. And then exhale, left looking over the left shoulder to the left hip. And back to center. From here, we'll slowly begin to come up to a standing position. Take your time. And when you arrive at your standing position, bringing the feet about hip distance apart. So from here, we'll take the hands in a triangle, so the thumbs touching and the index fingers are touching. Holding here, you can bring right up in front of your pelvic area. Taking a few long and deep breaths here in this standing position. And then from here, we'll inhale, bring the arms out to the side and have them meet over your head, coming into that triangle with your hands. So then your hands come down, back in front of your pelvis, and then lifting up and having a triangle form over your head. Again, lowering down, coming in front, and once more, please, like that. Coming up, feeling a nice lift as you come up, the fingers meet, and then exhale, coming back down. Gently releasing the hands, taking the feet about hip distance apart. We'll take the palm tree. Inhale, as you exhale, interlace your hands. As you inhale, come up to your tippy toes and lift your arms up. As you exhale, lower your heels and lower your hands on top of your head. Again, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, heels touch down and palms touch down about the same time. One more like that. Inhale, lengthen up, arms by your ears. That feels okay. Exhale, lowering the heels, lowering the hands, and then slowly release the hands. Roll out the shoulders a little bit if that feels good. And then we'll come into the swaying palm tree. So as you inhale, we'll interlock the fingers again. Inhale, lift the arms up, press down through your heels, and exhale, coming over to one side. Inhale, back to center, lifting. Exhale, going in the other direction. Inhale, coming up through center. Exhale, first side. Inhale, up to center. Exhale. One more on each side. Let it feel pleasant, lifting up. Exhale, pressing down evenly through both feet. Inhale, center. And exhale, the other way. Inhale, coming up through center. And exhale, slowly lowering the arms, rolling out the shoulders. From here, taking the feet a little bit wider, we'll take a spinal twist, standing up. Inhale, taking the arms out to side. Exhale, twisting to one side, bringing the front elbow up, looking over your back shoulder if that's comfortable. Inhale, coming through the center. Exhale, twisting. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twisting. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. We'll do one more each way. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, slowly releasing the arms. Rolling out the shoulders if you like. Taking an inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands to your waist. And then taking some rotations with the hips. So take your time, big or small movement, whatever feels better for you. Shift your weight a little bit from leg to leg as you do this. Just rolling out the waist. And reversing the direction. Using your breath. And then coming back to center. One more standing shape we'll take right now. A forward bend, keeping the feet about hip distance apart. Inhaling your arms up. Exhale, folding forward gently. Your knees can be bent or straight, whatever feels better in your body. Releasing down, let your head hang. Shift your body weight a little bit forward and back. Head hang comfortably using gravity. And if you'd like, you can take opposite elbows as well. And then you can sway side to side. Any way that feels good. And then from here, bending your knees, placing your hands on your thighs, slowly rolling up, rolling the shoulders back and down. And then when you're ready, we'll begin to lower down, back down onto the mat. So you can inhale your arms out in front, come up to your tippy toes if you wish, and then slowly lower down. When you get down, sitting down and lying down on your back. Keeping your knees bent in the pond pose, and we call it the pond pose because the belly is a little bit hollowed out like a pond. So keeping the head down and feet down, and bringing your hands into that triangle shape again. The thumb and forefinger are touching each other, resting them on your belly. Make sure you have a little room around you and behind you, or you get too settled in. And we'll work with some movement here. So as you inhale, keeping your elbows where they are and opening your hands out to the side. As you exhale, bringing your hands in, let that triangle come together again over the pelvis. Inhale, coming out to the sides, keeping the elbows down. Exhale, gently bringing the thumbs together, the forefingers together. And again, like that, inhaling, taking the hands out to the side, palms facing up, and exhale. Returning your hands in front of your reproductive organs. Relax your shoulders, softening. Eyes can be closed, eyes can be open, whatever feels better in your body. Deep and long breathing. Letting the breath help to melt away any tension in the pelvic area. And our hands here remind us of that space. From here, keeping the knees bent, taking an inhale as you exhale, gently draw the right leg in toward the chest. You can hold behind the thigh or on the shin, keeping the shoulders relaxed and away from the ears. And then exhale, lower it down. Inhale, exhale, taking the left leg, giving it a gentle pull in. And exhale, lowering the foot down by the side. As you inhale, lengthen the right leg up. See if the knee can stay somewhat straight, and then pointing and flexing, pointing and flexing, pointing and flexing. Exhale, slowly lower the right leg. Inhale the left leg up. Get a sense of the length of the leg first, and then pointing, flexing, pointing, flexing, pointing, flexing, bending the knee, and gently lowering that foot down. Taking an inhale, as you exhale, hugging both knees in toward the chest, holding either behind or in front of the knee, the shins, relaxing the shoulders down. Eyes can be closed here. Connecting with your breath, allowing the breath to be your friend during this time. It's our portable companion. Let it help you release any tension from the lower back and from the pelvis. And then from here, taking some circles with the back. So giving yourself a massage, going in one direction and the other direction. And back to the center. Gently releasing the hands and the feet. Coming back into that position with the triangle. And taking a little bit of a dynamic bridge. So pressing into your feet, we'll take the arms up and over, lifting the pelvis gently. The arms are just an option. You can keep them by your sides instead. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, pressing into the feet, bringing the chest up toward the chin. And exhale, coming down. And one more. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lowering down. Pausing here, taking an inhale. And an exhale, gently bringing the knees back toward the chest again. Rocking gently side to side if that feels okay. And back to the center. Lowering the feet down, you can take your feet together and the knees out to the side, continuing with the same triangular position over your abdomen area. Breathing. Continue to breathe and enjoy. Bringing your awareness to any area that needs attention. Bringing awareness to what the body is doing for you at this time. Time to go inside. The time to release. And then slowly drawing the knees together. Heel toe the feet about a little bit wider than your hips, so they're about almost mat distance apart. If it's comfortable, holding opposite elbows over your head, taking an inhale, and as you exhale, dropping both knees over to one side, and then turning your head in the opposite direction of your knees. Now, when you arrive in this position, beginning to release any tension. So nice for the spine. Continue to breathe. And then slowly come back to center with the head and with the knees. And then allowing the knees to go over to the other side and your gaze away from your knees. Breathing into the side body, into the hips, the pelvis. Always have the option to close your eyes if you wish. Deep, long breathing, enjoying this wonderful twist for the spine, but yet being so gentle with it. And then slowly coming back to center with the head, with the knees, gently releasing the arms. Taking a breath in. And exhale. Gently moving over to one side and slowly coming up. This is the time, if you have a bolster or a blanket or pillows, you might enjoy. If you don't, that's completely fine. You can still take a child's pose. So we're moving into the pose of a child. You can take your knees wide or closer together, whatever feels more comfortable for you. And then if you'd like, and you do have those props handy, you can come and turn your head to one side. Arms can rest next to your props or come down by your hips, whatever feels better for you. You may need to make some adjustments. If the heels and the hips don't come together, the knees can be wider. You can also place something in between your seat and your heels for a little more comfort. And feel free to just take a few moments to find a variation that suits you right now. Letting go of all tension here. Wonderful for rounding the back. And if your head is turned to one side, gently turning it to the other side so that the neck gets equal attention. Continue to let the hips move down toward the heels. Releasing any holding at the groin area. And then when you're ready, you can begin to slowly, slowly come back up. Remove your props if you use them. And we'll come to seated, bringing the soles of the feet together. Taking the heels any appropriate amount away from you that is comfortable. So you inhale, bring the knees up. As you exhale, press them down. Inhale, bringing the knees up. Exhale, pressing them down. Again, inhaling up. And exhale down. And then hold them down. You can keep your feet at your ankles. If it's comfortable, you can bring your elbows to your shins and slightly fold forward. You can come down any amount that is comfortable for you today. Wherever you are, relaxing any tension, letting it just flow out. It's time to let things flow out, to release, to let go, so that we can rebuild again. And then slowly coming up, if you are folding forward, bringing the knees in together and lengthening the legs out in front of you on your mat. We'll take one more gentle twist here. So let's cross one leg over the other with the knee up. The leg that you're crossing over can be anywhere along the extended leg. We're going to take an open twist, so we'll twist away from the bent knee. So I have my right knee on top. I'm going to twist to the left, bringing my left hand behind and twisting gently. My right hand is coming comfortably on the leg. Just making it a gentle, calm twist. And then slowly coming back to center, releasing the leg, taking the other side. This time I'll do my left, bringing my right hand behind me and my left hand somewhere along the left leg. Twisting. And then slowly coming out of the twist, hugging both knees gently into the chest, lengthening the spine for a moment. Exhale, rounding the spine. And then gently making your way down onto your mat, lying back for relaxation. So bringing your head down, arranging yourself comfortably on the mat. This would be a really nice time if you do have a pillow or blanket or bolster to place it under your knees, if you wish. Slowly lowering down onto your back. If you'd like to close your eyes, you can close your eyes or gaze at a spot. Eyes can be halfway closed. Taking the feet and arms away from the body slightly, taking rest here. And as you move into this rest, allowing yourself to give into gravity, into that downward pull. Bringing awareness to your breath. Using your breath to help you soften. Letting a wave of relaxation move up the body from the feet all the way to the head. So softening at the feet, toes, heels, ankles, the shins and calves, the knees and thighs, pelvis, belly. That wave of relaxation move upward, caressing the lower back, middle and upper back, chest, fingers, palms, wrists, forearms, elbows, and shoulders. The neck and throat, jaw. Any tension in the facial muscles can soften now. Mouth and tongue. The eyes. The forehead. Top of the head. The back of the head. Whole body bathed in quiet. Giving thanks for your power center. Giving thanks for your body. Knowing that what it's doing is how nature intends it to happen. Enjoying the process. I honor, listen, and thank my body and mind. During this time, I am happy, balanced, and connected. I'm happy, balanced, and connected. Noticing your breath. No tension, no stress. Completely at peace. Knowing this is a time for rest, to nurture yourself, prepare yourself for the rest of your cycle until the time comes again for renewal. And then from here, slowly sliding your feet in, bending the knees, placing the soles of the feet back on the mat. So you're moved back into that palms pose. Placing the palms, the hands on the abdomen again, with the thumbs touching and the forefingers touching. Staying here. Bringing your awareness to your breath. And then placing one of your hands on your chest. So you have one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. And as you breathe, noticing what is moving. Letting the breath get a little bit deeper. Until your breath is most noticeable at your abdomen. Feeling the abdomen rise with the inhale. And soften with the exhale. Inhaling, abdomen rising. Exhale, abdomen softening. Inhaling, abdomen rising. Exhale, abdomen gently sinking. Staying with your own for a few more beautiful breaths. Your breath. And then from here, gently releasing your hands, slowly rolling over to one side, pausing in this womb of existence. And as you're ready, using as little work as possible to bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Lengthening the spine, softening the shoulders and the facial muscles. We'll take a few rounds of the humming bee breath. So with this breath, you'll inhale through your nose and exhale with a humming sound like this. This is a very, very calming breath, calming the mind. Inhaling. Do that again 2 more times, breathing in. And again, inhaling. And then softening, all doing like your eyes can stay closed. Once again, taking the fingers to interlace toward you, the thumb touching and forefingers touching. Taking a moment here. And then placing one hand at the chest, followed by the other. Eyes can stay closed if you wish, or gazing downwards. Feeling your breath underneath your hands. Taking a moment here. And then taking the top hand and bringing it to the abdomen. So just as we did when we were lying down. One hand at the chest, one hand at the abdomen, breathing. Breathing love. Feel your heart expand with that love. And sending that love out to all. Being grateful for your practice of yoga. Time that you've taken for yourself today. Bringing that lower hand back up on top of the top hand. Both hands at the heart. I honor, listen, and thank my body during this time of letting go. I am happy, balanced, and connected. Thank you so much for practicing with Yoga for Change. Have a wonderful day, evening, or morning.